Polar bears and grizzly bears are both mammals in the Ursidae family. They're both extremely large bears. In this video we will talk about the basic differences between polar bear and grizzly bear. Taxonomy. Scientific name of polar bear is Ursus maritimus. Where grizzly bears are a subspecies of brown bears and their scientific name is Ursus arctos horribilis. Size. Polar bears are generally larger and more massive than grizzly bears. Adult male polar bears can weigh up to 1,500 pounds and length up to 10 feet, while grizzly bears can weigh up to 800 pounds and length up to 8 feet. Coat. The fur of polar bears and grizzly bears differs in texture. Polar bears have a dense, water-repellent coat, which helps them stay dry while swimming. In contrast, grizzly bears have a coarser and shaggier fur. Color. Polar bears have a white fur coat, which helps them blend in with their snowy surroundings, whereas grizzly bears can have various shades of brown, ranging from light to dark, which can help them blend in with their forested habitats. Teeth. Despite their smaller bodies, grizzly bears have longer canine teeth than polar bears. Grizzly bears grow sharp canines reaching lengths up to 3 inches. Polar bears also have long and sharp canines, but their teeth are only about 2 inches in length. Claw. Grizzly bears have longer and more curved claws compared to polar bears. These claws are well suited for digging and foraging for roots, insects, and small mammals in the ground. Grizzly claws are at least 2 inches long and can be more than 4 inches long. Where polar bear claws are up to 3.75 inches long. Paw. While polar bears are larger than grizzlies, they aren't excessively larger. However, their paws are about 2 times the paw size of grizzly bears. Specifically, polar bears' paws are about 12 by 12 inches. Grizzly paws measure around 5 by 7 inches. Speed. Polar bears have an average running speed of 25 miles per hour, which is slower than grizzly bears. Grizzly bears have an average running speed faster than polar bears. They can run at speeds as high as 35 miles per hour. Diet. Polar bears are almost carnivores and mainly feed on seals and other marine animals. However, in ice-free periods, polar bears also eat marine algae, lime grass, berries, and even moss and mushrooms. While grizzly bears are omnivores, consuming both animals, such as elks, squirrels, fish, small mammals, plants like dandelions, sedges, spring beauty and berries are their favorite fruit. Range. Polar bears live in the Arctic regions. They are mostly found north of the Arctic Circle to the North Pole, occurring in Greenland, Alaska, Canada, Russia, and islands belonging to Norway. Where, historically, grizzly bears were found in all of North America, from Alaska to Mexico. Today, they only occur in western North America, including western Canada, Alaska, Washington, Idaho, and Montana. Habitat. Even though polar bear prefer hunting on land, their historical natural habitat is limited to the pack ice of the Arctic Ocean. Grizzly bears inhabit various territories, ranging from forests and woodlands to alpine meadows and prairies. Bite force. According to a study, polar bears have the strongest bite of all bears. In fact, they have strong jaws and can bite with force up to 1,235 psi. Grizzly bears have strong jaws too, but their bite force is only about 975 psi. Lifespan. Polar bears can live 20 to 30 years. The oldest known polar bear in the Arctic lived 32 years. The oldest known polar bear in a zoological park lived 45 years. The average grizzly bear's lifespan is 20 to 25 years in the wild. Captive grizzlies can live for up to 44 years. Behavior. Both polar and grizzly bears are solitary mammals. But, the main difference in behavior is that grizzly bears are often territorial, whereas polar bears are nomadic because they live in harsher climates where territory is less important than food availability. Aggressiveness to human. While grizzly bears are dangerous, they will not attack unless they are provoked or their pups are in danger. But, polar bears are generally more aggressive than grizzly bears. Polar bears are bigger and have a stronger bite force. They are also more likely to attack humans on a whim. And they eat humans, even hunting them in some cases. Conservation status. The polar bear is currently listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List, where population of grizzly bear is stable, and the species as a whole is considered the least concerned. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you also know more difference between them, then please comment down below and also subscribe my channel. And obviously don't forget to tell me which one is your favorite.